Thank you for joining me. It's a beautiful day. The sun is shining. The trees are great. We live in a vibrational universe, and we are one. Let us always remember that. You heal the world by healing yourself. One perfect being, you, affect a constellation so much bigger than you can imagine, okay? And two together, wow, look out. And all of us together doing the bliss technique and choosing to think in a different way completely changes the world, okay? And all of these videos are designed to teach us to connect to our souls and our spirits with vertical alignment and to heal the mind by changing it, changing the middle mind, okay? So, healing the mind, okay? The end of mental illness, okay? So I have to talk about PTSD, what it is. What is PTSD? Primitive tribal self-defense, okay? And because we are all one, and it's a vibrational universe, you need to know primitive tribal self-defense is what causes depression and anxiety, which are seeming to be very popular conditions these days. Because we share a reality and a vibrational world, you healing yourself affects everyone. So let us talk about this primitive tribal self-defense. I'll tell you a funny story. A long time ago, there was a boy walking with his father, and they were hunting. They were hunters and gatherers, right? He's walking with his father, and it's a windy day, and there's a field, and a tiger comes out of the field and eats the dad. Oh my gosh, that could have happened, right? Kid is traumatized. So the young man is terrified because that happened while he was hunting, right? So he goes back to the village and doesn't want to go out. Eventually, the elders talk him into going out, and he goes out and he's walking by that place, and the wind blows again through that area. Now, the wind blowing triggers that memory of the last time the wind blew, and it triggers the fear of the tiger. So now, he rushes home because it's not safe out there. The wind blew and it triggered all that fear, okay? So he's back hiding out in the hut, and the elders are kind of concerned about him. So they talk him into going out. We gotta go out. We'll go with you, okay? And they talk him into it. So he goes out with the elders, and they're walking out there, and the wind blows, and it triggers all those fears, and then he runs back into the hut and realizes that people talking to him caused the fear. The elders talking to him caused it. Oh, so now he can't even let people talk to him anymore. So now he's hiding out in the hut, refusing to talk to anybody, and realizes that speech was the problem because they talked to him, he went outside, and the wind blew, okay? And that's how it is today. People are affected by this vibration, and we've turned it into entertainment. There are 10 million scary movies out there. Now, we've turned the primitive tribal self-defense into entertainment, which could be a very enlightening concept. But there are vibrations that are going through the atmosphere of the Bad News Network and whatever. So speech causes fear. Okay, there is no tiger. Okay, this is all you have to know. There is no tiger. And most of the time, it's totally okay right here and now. Especially if you're connected to your source, and if you have a little faith, just returning to the here and now. So this primitive tribal self-defense vibration is shared by the masses, okay? It's cultivated, and even advertisements promote it. So if you're reading an ad for a health product, it'll say, you might have the secret dreaded condition that causes tigers to attack you. You might have it, so make sure you get this medication, okay? And the medical profession is hired to find out what's wrong with you, because there's got to be something wrong, okay? And we can find it. So you have to be aware of this primitive tribal self-defense, which is the limbic system, okay? So everything we do on Kriya Life is to connect directly without the limbic system, without the middle mind, without primitive self-defense. And this is the beginning of the end of depression and anxiety and PTSD, which are basically taught and encouraged by the mass mind. And you don't have to buy into it at all. You can just be in the here and now if you want to, and just go, ah, right here, right now. Right here, right now. Thank you for tuning in. If you like this, please click like. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And let's work on eradicating the PTSD, because there is no tiger. Everything's fine, right here, right now. And let's just choose bliss up, love up. Have a great and beautiful day, and thank you for all the support that you give me. Thank you for visiting my site, my Purple Music site. Thank you for joining me on Patreon. I appreciate you, and if this works for you, please, I'd like to hear it. Share your comments and share it with a friend if it's useful, okay? Right here, right now. No worries. Have a beautiful day.